Never won an opening game of a Euros until tonight. Now you have. How good does that feel?
Yeah, it's lovely to have given our fans and our country a really enjoyable afternoon, and huge players dealt with a big occasion really well. Right from the start, incredible heat. They played well, they settled early in the game. There were moments where the tempo dropped just because of the heat, but the majority of the game we were in control, didn't give them many opportunities, and we looked dangerous.
Looking at that winning goal, so much of that must have pleased you. Of course, Raheem's finish, but also the work from Calvin in the build-up.
Yeah, I think Calvin is a player who is so understated and has had a fantastic start to his international career. I thought he was immense throughout the game, as they all were, and I'm so pleased for Raheem to, he's had this hex, if you like, in the tournaments, not being able to get the goal. So I thought he was dangerous all day. Right from the start, there was a throw-in inside, and he was running at their defence and looked a threat. So yeah, I'm really pleased for all of them.
He never lets you down in an England shirt, does he, Raheem Sterling? Because you did have some difficult decisions, particularly in attack, to make today. But whenever Sterling plays, he seems to perform for you.
Well, look, he's a good player, and his goal-scoring record suggests that we should have faith with him, especially in the last few years. And I think he was motivated to show. And yeah, I think for him and for everybody, we know that we're going to need that depth. We're going to need all of those attacking players. There are a couple that didn't get on today. We'll need those guys through the tournament. We can make changes, and we will need to.
And how did you feel your new look back line did as well?
I thought they coped very well. Croatia, I think the key is to get pressure on their midfield players especially, and we managed to do that. That limits some of the supply. But the back players dealt with the longer balls well. They read the game well. They were composed with their build-up. So again, it was a day when I felt everybody that got onto the pitch performed well, and that was set up by the whole group over the last 2 weeks. Everybody that has worked, the players that weren't involved, the disappointment, they put it to one side. We're going to need that for the next 4 weeks.
As I said before, England don't often win opening games in Euros, but was it especially important to win today, given the nature of the challenge that awaits with Scotland?
Yeah, this is a tough group. They're different sorts of challenges, and Scotland and the Czechs are good sides. So we're pleased with today. It's a good start. You want to get a good start because it takes some of the tension out of the preparation for the next game. But we've still got to get points to qualify, and our first objective is to qualify.
Well, congratulations on today, Gareth.
Thank you.
Thanks for your time.
Thanks very much.